Hi everyone, it's me, Betty Confetti. This is my advice for solo female travelers. For one, I think that a lot of solo female travelers definitely should know the emergency number in which country that you are visiting. And this goes for men too, if you're going to travel by yourself or even in a group. Like, you guys need to know like the country's phone number for their police. Like, some countries, like our country's 911, other countries' phone number is something different. You should definitely know what the number is, because if some trouble happens, like, how are you going to get help if you don't know the number? Like, you're going to ask around and people might not want to help because they might not want to get involved. This advice, that the next thing I'm going to do, we'll talk about is being on your menses and you traveling. So if you're traveling and you are on your period, you know it's about to come, or you suspect it may, I recommend that you make sure that you get some sanitary napkins or tampons or cups or whatever you want to use for your trip in the United States, because other countries have different kinds of menses products. So when I was in Turkey, for example, I need a Super Plus tampon. I know for some people this might be too much information, but yeah, this is for the ladies. For me, I need a Super Plus tampon, and when I was in Turkey, I could not find that. And what I also couldn't find, actually, I think I did find that, but what I really could not find, even though I searched high and low, was the applicator that inserts the tampon into the vagina. So that was something I believe they don't sell. Either it might be a regional thing, they didn't sell it where I was, or they just didn't sell it in Turkey, period, but I could not find that. So make sure if you think your period is going to come, or it's going to be on, or you're on your period, bring your own stuff from the United States so you could have as the commercials say, a happy period, because the products there, it's a little bit uncomfortable for me anyway, and I guess for some other people too that prefer the applicator opposed to just inserting it up there. That's uncomfortable for me. So that's number 2. Number 3, I recommend that if you are going to do a currency exchange, that you do the currency exchange at your bank, because the exchange rate is a lot better. Now keep in mind, I can't tell you right now what the exchange rate is, because it fluctuates every single day. It's an oscillator, and it's just a lot better to do it at your bank, and instead of doing it at, like, what is that, the airport? Because the airport's going to take a huge chunk of change. I remember the last time when I went to Italy, I thought I was going to have so much money, and they took so much money from me. So yeah, definitely contact your bank. And also, before you exchange your money over, ask your bank how long it takes for them to do the cash exchange, because sometimes it can take a week, 2 weeks. It could take maybe 3 days, depending on how things are looking at that bank or how things are looking in the country, so on and so forth. So definitely contact your bank, ask them how long it takes to do the currency exchange, and go from there. Okay. Also, what else is some advice I can give to solo travelers, mainly solo female travelers? So when you're a solo female traveler, I think it's a lot more safe to fib about if you are there by yourself. I fibbed a lot about being alone. Like, I would say, like, I was with my husband, or I was with my friends, but maybe I got separated from my friends, or they were at the hotel. I don't think it's safe to tell, like, men especially, that you are there by yourself, because if there's someone that is interested, each country, guys in each country behave a little bit differently when they're trying to pursue a woman, and you don't want to get jammed up with a guy that you're really not interested in, and maybe have to reject him, and then he takes it the wrong way. So definitely do not tell those men that you are there by yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. So I always made up a little dumb story. I was like, yeah, my husband's at the hotel. You know what I mean? I'm knowing I'm there by myself. Also, I don't recommend females walking around like at nighttime by themselves, unless like it's really close to whatever, like your hotel. Like, let's say you wanted to get food and it was maybe like a restaurant down the road and is well lit, then it should be a little safe. But as far as venturing very far off when it's nighttime, no. So when I was in Turkey, right, this guy, I kept trying to walk down the street, and it was so funny because he said hi, and I knew what his intentions were, because I'm going to get into another video about being black and traveling, but this is just about solo female travel. And he was like, hi, and I'm like, I just ignored him. But then I was like, all right, hi. So then I'm walking away, and he backed backs up 30 feet. He's like, skirt. He's like, ma'am, are you working? I'm like, no, I'm not working. Clearly, I'm not working. Where's my desk? Where's the office? But you know what kind of work he was talking about. Right? But yeah, you'll get that sometimes too as a solo female traveler in certain countries because like foreign women are seen like that. So that is a thing. So brace yourself for that. And I mean, you could take offense to it, you might not. I noticed that also in certain countries, like men catcall women differently. And I'm going to talk about that in my other video as a black solo female traveler, because I think they were calling me in a certain way that they would call like black prostitutes. I don't know. But anyway, I hope that the advice that I gave in this video gave some insight to both sexes, male and female, especially females. And let me know in the comment section below what you picked up on that will help other solo female travelers in their journey. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, y'all. Betty Confetti. Bye.